MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Anderson brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and one strike. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard is there, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. McMahon's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now for Colorado, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Outside, 3-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3-1, here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Batting fifth, not shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hilliard is there to put it away for route number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So coming to the plate, James McCann. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-2, full count. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth.
Ready now for the White Sox, Greg Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. fouled off. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Jesus Aguilar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and a strike.
That's inside.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Buster Posey.
Number 28. Buster.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Ball, that's outside.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Popped straight up. Verlander has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
The bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley set. In to hit at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Little flare out to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Hilliard. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, James McCann.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey, dude.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that pitch is out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
1-0.
Ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Antonio Senzatella. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 25. Matt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. James Pazos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
The White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check
What do
his
you got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
That's
And
ball
they set
3.
up a way with the fastball, but it
I
misses.
got 3-1.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
James McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving
0-1
late
count.
into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off-speed
The
pitch
count,
in
1-1.
the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Allen is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the
Inside,
bases.
ball
This is
2.
a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Too tight with
3-0.
that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full
3 balls,
3-2.
2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
The next 3-2. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready now, Trevor Story. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best
Ball 1,
known
no
as a
strike.
major power threat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And he takes
Nope,
one off the
inside,
inside
ball 2.
corner for ball 2. This is popped up. McCann waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Nope.
Check
Ball 1.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one,
That's
puts himself
ball 2.
right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to
2
count.
balls, 1 strike. The count.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
3 joints for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Greg.
Leading off for the
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The pitcher, number 35. Verlander.
Jalen Davis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ball
Oh,
one.
that's just out.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. A runner at first with no outs here.
I got
On
3
a
and 2.
gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runners on the move for second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Jairo Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lined hard toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
2 and 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next is Chicago. The first base.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Right side hit hard. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The right fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1. Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hang out.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2, here it is.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball
And
1.
he lays off there, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The catcher, number
Danny Mendick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
McCann.
At the plate now, James McCann. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Greg Allen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set, and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hilliard is there. 2 down. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
A.J. Pollock is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Juan Soto will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Fuentes is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Juan Soto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Brantley is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Count is 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
Mike Yastrzemski would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
What do you got?
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is good. The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. James McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Sam Hilliard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the left.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hilliard gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Trevor Story steps in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, number 24. Greg.
Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep. No ball. 2 strikes.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Sonny Gray will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd.
Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2's the count.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that misses, ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Carlos Estevez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
0-1.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there are runners at the corners now. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Estevez is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Runners are at first and third, one away. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Riding in once again, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That evens it up 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the box, Greg Allen. Fouled away.
Allen.
Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. A 1 ball, 1 strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
11, 1-1.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him
1
now.
strike.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Batting it.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Colorado
2-2.
catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. The pitcher, Carlos Estevez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 25.
To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in now, Sam Hilliard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Michael Givens is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
No ball.
you can't
1
get
strike.
complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of
0-2.
runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him to go after
No
that one,
ball.
and he's in a
2
quick
strikes.
hold, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The first base.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that
Ball
misses
1.
for ball 1.
Ball.
Sinker stays outside and is behind
2-0
now,
to
2-0.
count.
Three
Ball.
and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down and away, ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 13.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to Colorado.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Easy
Ball.
take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Yastrzemski. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Out.
No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he is out on the tag.
The third baseman, number 2.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off.
No.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
Play 12, 1 ball,
Well, that's
2
a
strikes.
pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Second baseman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Gray over to his right. 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gray gets the sign. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
No.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting. The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 7, Eric Sogard.
No.
And a ball 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ha!
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Right side. McMahon gathers it in.
Out.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael
Here's Michael Brantley. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
number 45.
Josh Fuentes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
And that's waved at
No
and missed
ball,
for strike
1
one.
strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Trying to pick up that
Playing
outside
two,
corner, but
2-2.
this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Hilliard. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
AJ.
And that's
Ball.
inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if
No,
they pitch him a little bit
outside.
differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 is a fastball
Ball.
that misses.
He may be
2-0.
down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They
Ball
did
3.
miss by a whole lot, so it's not like
3-0.
he's all over the place.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that
Down is
good
full.
heater.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the
Cody
shortstop,
Hoyer, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, Number 65, Tony Cole.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hoyer, a native of Montana, the Treasure State as they call it. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Scott Oberg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, James McCann. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. Brentley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
Outside,
he takes ball
ball.
1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Luis Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Weakly hit to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
0-2 the count to Posey.
2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ryan Vilade will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 70.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ben Bowden enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the White
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
No.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Aaron Bummer enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
To 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bummer playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.